This show is part of OnePlace, a daily network of focused briefings across the stories people follow most.
Welcome to today's roundup. We're diving into the biggest headlines in entertainment, from surprising new romances and engagement rumors to major personal milestones for some of the world's most famous stars.
Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian pack on the PDA.
Zoe Kravitz sparks engagement rumors with Harry Styles.
Harry Styles discusses his future and marriage goals.
Kim and Lewis enjoy a romantic Malibu date.
Dave Grohl finds comfort in cooking for family.
Mormon Wives resumes filming after a legal pause.
Shiloh Jolie debuts a bold new edgy look.
Eminem celebrates 18 years of hard-won sobriety.
First up today, Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian are no longer hiding their affection, as the pair was recently spotted getting very close during a beach day in Malibu. The Formula One champion and the reality mogul were seen frolicking in the surf, appearing completely at ease while they enjoyed a paddleboard session together. At one point, Hamilton was seen wrapping his arm around Kardashian, who looked absolutely thrilled by the public display of affection. This outing follows their public debut at the Super Bowl back in February, marking a significant shift in a friendship that has actually spanned over a decade. It seems the two have decided to take things to the next level, and they are certainly not shy about showing the world how happy they are in this new chapter of their relationship.
The details of their beach day really highlight how serious things have become. Kim was seen wearing a black wetsuit unzipped to her waist over a bikini top, while Lewis kept it casual in shorts and a t-shirt. They weren't just lounging, though. They were active in the water, showing off a playful side to their romance. This follows a series of high-profile appearances, including a sweet moment at Coachella where they were seen linking arms during Justin Bieber's set. Reports even suggest Kim recently made a massive 11,000-mile round trip just to spend 24 hours with Lewis in London. That kind of dedication speaks volumes about their bond. With Kim's daughter North also joining them at recent events, it appears Lewis is becoming a steady fixture in her family life as well.
Next up, the rumor mill is absolutely spinning after Zoe Kravitz was spotted in London with some very significant jewelry on her ring finger. While out with her boyfriend, Harry Styles, the actress was seen flashing a massive diamond sparkler that has fans convinced an engagement has taken place. The couple was seen packing on the PDA, looking completely smitten with one another as they navigated the city. This isn't the first time the ring has made an appearance, as eagle-eyed fans noticed her wearing the same piece of jewelry just days earlier. Despite the intense speculation in the photos circulating online, representatives for both stars have remained notably silent. This lack of denial has only added fuel to the fire, leaving everyone wondering if wedding bells are truly on the horizon for this ultra-cool Hollywood power couple.
It is fascinating to see how this relationship has progressed since they were first linked back in August of last year. They started with quiet strolls in Rome, and by September, Harry was already meeting Zoe's father, the legendary Lenny Kravitz, for lunch in New York City. That is a big step for any couple, let alone two global superstars. Insiders have been suggesting for months that they are the real deal, successfully balancing their incredibly busy schedules to make their relationship a priority. With Harry preparing for a massive global residency tour and Zoe reportedly planning to join him whenever possible, they seem to be building a very solid foundation. Whether the ring is a formal engagement announcement or just a strategic fashion choice, it has certainly succeeded in keeping the entire world watching their every move.
Now let's shift to adding more weight to the engagement rumors. New reports suggest that Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz may have actually taken the next step during a New Year's trip to Barbados. Sources close to the couple claim that the proposal could have happened during that getaway, which would explain the enormous diamond Zoe has been sporting lately. Harry was recently seen being a total gentleman, leading Zoe to a waiting car and sharing a kiss before waving her off. Witnesses noted that Zoe had a massive smile on her face, and the ring was simply impossible to miss. This public display of affection in London marks the first time they have been so open about their romance in the UK, and it seems to align perfectly with Harry's recent comments about wanting to settle down and start a family in the near future.
Harry has been quite reflective lately, especially after watching 3 of his closest friends get married. In a recent interview, he opened up about the loneliness that can come with fame, and why he decided to take a 3-year hiatus from the music industry. He explained that after performing 169 shows over 2 years, he needed to stop everything to decide what he actually wanted in his life. He mentioned having an honest conversation with himself about where he sees himself in 5 years, and it sounds like marriage and a family are top priorities for him now. As his relationship with Zoe continues to go from strength to strength, it seems he has found the partner he wants to build that future with. The timing of his personal growth and this new romance seems almost perfect.
Moving on, returning to the sun-drenched shores of Malibu, Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton are clearly making the most of their time together before his racing schedule picks back up. The couple was spotted on a romantic beach date that looked like something out of a movie. They were seen soaking up the sun and the salty waves, with Kim looking genuinely happy and unable to hide a massive grin. Photos and videos from the day show them taking breaks from surfing to share intimate moments in the water. It is clear that they are very into each other, and they seem to be squeezing in as many dates as possible before the F1 season revs up again early next month. This level of public affection is a departure for both, suggesting they are very comfortable with their status.
The chemistry between them is undeniable, and fans are loving this unexpected pairing. Kim's choice of attire, a wetsuit pulled down to her waist, paired with a bikini top, showed she was ready for both fashion and function on the waves. Lewis matched her vibe in a black swimsuit and top, looking every bit the supportive partner. They seem to be enjoying the simple pleasures of a beach day, which is a nice change of pace from their usual high-glamour lives. Despite some rumors about family members not being entirely supportive of the romance, Kim and Lewis appear to be focused solely on each other. Their frequent outings lately suggest they are building a strong connection that can withstand the pressures of their respective careers. It will be interesting to see how they manage the distance once the racing season begins.
Next up, Dave Grohl is offering a rare glimpse into his domestic life, sharing how he finds comfort in the kitchen after returning from long tours. The Foo Fighters frontman revealed that the first thing he does when he gets home is cook for his family, whether it is a full roast or a simple pasta dish. He described this as his way of bringing comfort back to his children, Violet, Harper, and Ophelia. This insight into his role as a father comes at a complicated time for the rocker, following the revelation that he secretly fathered a fourth daughter outside of his marriage to Jordan Blum. Despite the scandal that shook his nicest guy in rock image, Grohl seems focused on maintaining his connection with his family through these shared meals and the traditions he grew up with in a very simple household.
Grohl spoke fondly of his mother, a public school teacher who was incredibly creative with very little money. He recalled how she could make a single turkey last for 2 weeks, turning it into crepes or pasta to feed him and his sister. This upbringing clearly shaped his love for food and his desire to provide that same sense of stability for his own kids. While his marriage has faced significant public scrutiny recently, Dave and Jordan have been together for over 2 decades, and he seems determined to keep those family bonds intact. The mother of his 4th child, Jennifer Young, recently confirmed the birth of their daughter, adding another layer of complexity to his personal life. Through it all, Grohl appears to be leaning into his role as a provider and a presence in the kitchen to navigate these turbulent times.
Now let's shift to... Production is set to resume for the 5th season of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives after a month-long pause. The hiatus was prompted by an investigation into stars Taylor Frankie Paul and Dakota Mortensen following allegations of domestic violence. While the cameras are getting ready to roll again, it remains unclear which cast members will actually be returning to the screen. The show has been surrounded by controversy, especially after the Salt Lake County District Attorney recently declined to file charges against Paul. The DA noted that many of the reported incidents were either outside the statute of limitations or lacked sufficient evidence to prove criminal offenses beyond a reasonable doubt. This legal update has cleared the way for the show to move forward, though the atmosphere on set is likely to be quite tense given the recent events.
The drama surrounding Taylor Frankie Paul has been intense, with footage of a previous incident from 2023 resurfacing during the production pause. That incident, which resulted in her arrest, showed a very volatile side of her relationship with Mortensen. Because of the ongoing controversy, ABC even pulled her season of The Bachelorette just days before it was supposed to premiere. Despite these setbacks, Paul has expressed gratitude for the support she has received and stated that she is prioritizing her family's safety and security. The reality series has built its brand on the complicated lives of these women, and this latest chapter will undoubtedly be a major focus of the upcoming season. Fans are waiting to see how the show addresses the investigation and whether the cast dynamic has been permanently altered by the legal drama and the public fallout.
Moving on, Shiloh Jolie, the daughter of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, was recently spotted in Los Angeles debuting a bold and edgy new look. The 19-year-old was seen with a darker hair color and a new lip piercing while out on a rare public appearance with her rumored girlfriend, Keone Rose. Shiloh kept her outfit low-key, wearing an oversized black hoodie and gray cargo pants, but the transformation was hard to miss. The pair, who have been romantically linked since May of last year, appeared relaxed as they exited a supermarket together. Shiloh has long been known as the most private of the 6 Jolie Pitt siblings, so seeing her out and about with such a distinct style change has caught the attention of many. It seems she is becoming more comfortable expressing her individuality as she steps further into the spotlight.
Beyond her fashion choices, Shiloh is also making waves in the professional world. She recently made her music debut in a K-pop song, notably choosing to drop her famous last name and go only by she in the credits. Sources say she earned her spot in the music video through an open audition, and no one on set even knew who she was until after filming Wrapped. This desire for a private life and to succeed on her own merits is a recurring theme for her. She and Keone Rose, who is also a performer, have worked together on several dance projects and reportedly even moved in together temporarily last summer. As Shiloh continues to develop her career as a dancer and artist, she is clearly doing it on her own terms, balancing her famous heritage with a strong desire for personal autonomy.
And finally, Eminem is celebrating a monumental personal milestone, marking 18 years of sobriety. The rap icon shared the news in a characteristically understated way, posting a photo of his sobriety coin on Instagram, with the simple caption of the Roman numeral for 18. The coin features powerful words like unity, service, and recovery, along with the phrase, "To thine own self be true." For a star who has been so open about his past struggles with prescription drug addiction, this achievement is incredibly significant. Fans have been quick to offer their support, recognizing the immense hard work it takes to maintain nearly 2 decades of sobriety in the high-pressure world of the music industry. His journey from a near-fatal overdose in 2007 to where he is today serves as a powerful inspiration for many who follow his career.
The simplicity of his announcement really highlights the depth of the achievement. Eminem doesn't need a long speech to convey the weight of those 18 years. The coin and the number speak for themselves. Looking back at the height of his addiction, when he was consuming dangerous amounts of Vicodin and Valium, it is clear how far he has come. That 2007 overdose was a life-or-death reckoning that became the catalyst for his total transformation. Since then, he has channeled his experiences into his music, with projects like Relapse marking his creative and personal rebirth. Today, he isn't just surviving. He is thriving as a father and now a grandfather. Seeing him reach this 18-year mark is a reminder of his resilience and his commitment to a healthier path, proving that lasting change is possible even after the darkest times.
That wraps up our briefing for today. Thank you for joining us for this look at the latest stories. Be sure to follow the show for your next daily update on everything entertainment.